Now we're going to work on the guided practice for solving equations. The first one, the line through 4, 7, and -2, 1 in slope-intercept form. So remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So we need to find our slope and our y-intercept because we do not have it given to us. So first we are going to find our slope. Remember that the formula for slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If you need to label your points, go ahead and do so. So 1 minus 7 over -2 minus 4. 1 minus 7 is -6. -2 minus 4 is also -6, which reduces to 1. That means that my slope is 1. Now I need to find my y-intercept. One way that we can do this is plugging one of these points into point-slope form and solving for slope-intercept form. I personally am going to use the positive points because then I don't have to worry about making as many mistakes. So remember that point-slope form is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. So bring down that y and the negative, and the y was 7 equals our slope of 1, x minus our x value is 4. And when we distribute that 1, it stays the same. Because 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times a -4 is -4. Then we want to get y by itself, so we're going to add 7 to both sides. So y equals x plus 3. And that y equals x plus 3 is my answer. The next one, the line through -4, 2 with slope of 3/4 in point-slope form. So we want our answer in point-slope form. Remember, point-slope form is y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. And then we're plugging in. So y minus our y value, which was 2, equals our slope, which is 3/4, parentheses x minus our x value, which is -4. Now, we need to clean this up a little because we have a minus negative here. And that minus and negative needs to change because when you minus a negative, it becomes a positive. So we have y minus 2 equals 3/4, parentheses x plus 4. Next up, the line with x-intercept of 4 and y-intercept of -2 in slope-intercept form. So first off, we need to change these to coordinates. Remember, an x-intercept is the number and then the 0. So 4, 0. And our y-intercept is 0 and then our number, so 0 and -2. And we need our answer in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So we need to find our slope. So if you need to label your x's and y's, please do so. And then we take and find our slope, so -2 minus 0 over 0 minus 4. And -2 over -4 reduces to 1/2. So that is our slope, that's m. So we have y equals 1/2 x, and we're given our y-intercept of -2, so -2. Our next one, we want to graph the line y plus 4 equals 2/3 x minus 6. So we need our slope, which is 2/3, and we need our coordinate for our point. And remember that when we take it out, we don't just write down the numbers. We look at the sign and change it. So this was a negative, so it becomes positive. Our y value was positive, so it becomes negative. So our coordinate is 6, -4, and that's where we're going to start our graph. So write 6, down 4, and put a point. And then we're going to use our slope. Our slope is positive, so we're going to go up and to the right, up 2, and right 3. And that puts us off our graph. So we need to do the reverse of that. We need to go down 2 and left 3. Put a point, down 2, left 3, put a point. And then connect your points and put arrows at both ends because it is a line. Next up, we're determining whether the lines are parallel, intersect, or coincide. Remember, parallel, slope is the same. Y-intercept is different. Intersecting lines, the slopes are different. Coinciding lines, they are the exact same. So our first one, we need to change both of these to y-intercept form. First one, we're subtracting 6x from both sides, which gets us -12y equals -6x minus 24. And then we're going to divide everything by -12. So we have y equals positive 1/2 x plus 2. And then we're going to do the same thing for the second equation, which we only need to divide by 3 on this one. So y equals 2/3 x plus 18. So our slope on this first one was 1/2. Our y-intercept was 2. Slope on the second one was 2/3. And our y-intercept was 18. So our slopes are different, and our y-intercepts are different. So we have intersecting lines. Our next one is already in, first one is already in slope-intercept form, and our slope is 1/3, and our intercept is 2/3. And we need to change our second equation, and we just need to divide everything by 3. So we have y equals 1/3 x plus 2/3. Our slope is 1/3. Our y-intercept is 2/3. So our slopes are the same, and our y-intercepts are the same. So because both are the same line, these lines are coinciding.